Jerry Jarrett was scheduled to be out here with a very, very important announcement. I talked to Jerry a little earlier, and the plane is running late. He may be coming in before the program is over. We certainly hope so, to make the announcement. It is of such importance involving the career of Jerry Lawler that I want to let Jerry Jarrett make the announcement. Well, the King will be out here. I don't know whether he'll have anything to say later or not. But we'll just wait and see if Jerry Jarrett gets here before the program is over with. Right. Hope maybe that it gets down and gets here to the studio before the show is over with. Want to take a look right now at a videotape. I want to do this kind of a background. I think most of the folks are familiar with the fact of the Jerry Lawler-Eddie Gilbert feud that's been going on. One of the things that finally finished it off in terms of Gilbert's activity, that is overt activity inside the ring, was that Lawler really put the burn and the hurt on him. And following that, Gilbert came out very plainly and bluntly and said he is looking for bounty hunters to come in here, willing to dip in his savings for $25,000 to anybody who can re-break the leg of Jerry Lawler. Jerry, of course, was hurt very badly in his leg in a battle with Joe LeDuc some years ago, and Gilbert is under the impression that a leg break is going to put Jerry out for good. That's going to be the end of the career. The first person that he hired to come in was the world heavyweight champion Curt Hennig to go against Jerry Lawler and go for that leg. Let's take a look at some of the highlights of that action. Pay particular attention to the end of it.
Smashes him with the chair on the back of the leg. He's doing a number on Lawler's legs, Lance.
He goes to the inside with a head of it again and again. He definitely is out to break the leg. Lawler getting desperate now as the crowd screaming to Lawler. Hennig takes a shot from Lawler. He may have doubled him over with a low shot of Lawler goes for the leg, Danny, pounding away with the end of that chair. Lawler trying to even up. Now look at this. Lawler puts the chair in the corner, grabs Hennig in a standing side headlock. Uh-oh, and Hennig throws Lawler off. The referee knocked all the way out of the ring, and Lawler down on his back.
Lawler's down again. Here comes Missy Hyatt. I see her making her way down the aisle. She's now at ringside, Lance.
Missy shows up when Lawler is virtually finished. Hennig says, "Give me the shoe." Lawler grabs it. Lawler's got the shoe of Missy Hyatt. He intercepted it and pounds Hennig. Curt Hennig down. Back into the chair.
That must be Eddie Gilbert. He looks like the Elephant Man. It's not Gilbert.
Scotty Levy, what is this? Lawler picks Scotty the body up, drops him down. Hammers his head into a pile driver. It was not Gilbert. Is this Gilbert? He's going with ether, is what it looks like.
He's sneaking up behind Lawler. He's got it around his face. He's got Lawler around the face and brings him down.
Heading over trying to get the referee up, while what is assumed to be Eddie Gilbert holds that chloroform rag right over the nose, and Eddie Gilbert puts Lawler to sleep.
Lawler is asleep right now. Curt Hennig coming back in the ring. Jerry Calhoun's in the ring. Scott Levy is in the ring. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, the official win went to Curt Hennig in there. I've asked Scott Levy to come out here. Scott hadn't been in the territory too long, and I just flat want to come out and ask it in no uncertain terms about it. You involved yourself in that match. You really had no business being in there whatsoever. How much did Eddie Gilbert pay you to go get involved in that match, Scott?
Well, Lance, he didn't pay me any money, Lance.
You mean you got involved in that match and Eddie Gilbert did not pay you anything at all?
No, I didn't say that, Lance. I didn't say he didn't pay me anything. He didn't pay me any money.
Oh, he didn't pay you money. Well, what in the world did he pay you?
Well, we had a sort of an arrangement.
An arrangement? Come on, Scott. We've got a lot of people out here involved. When you're a professional wrestler, you're a public figure. Now, what kind of an arrangement are you talking about?
Well, he offered me a date with Missy Hyatt.
He what?
He offered me a date with Missy Hyatt.
He offered you a date with Missy Hyatt. He got you involved. Turn your back on some friends. You got up in the ring on the promise of a date with Missy Hyatt.
Well, she is one of the world's most beautiful women, Lance.
Have you had the date yet, Scott? Was it worth it?
No, we haven't had the date yet, Lance, but it's coming up.
Oh, you haven't had the date. You know, the match was a week ago in Memphis, Tennessee, and you haven't had the date yet with Missy Hyatt. But you know, oh yeah, you're a great one.
Are you trying to say that Gilbert's reneged? What are you trying to say? Are you trying to give us a bad name or
All
what?
I'm trying to say is, what are you trying to do to a nice young guy that comes in here?
No, Scotty knew the deal. Scotty, all you have to do is get in the ring and beat Jerry Lawler 1, 2, 3. That's all you have to do because, you know, Jerry Lawler's so easy to beat because hot stuff Eddie Gilbert's beat him so many times.
You've got a match with Lawler up there. You're going to find out exactly.
Go in there and beat him 1, 2, 3. I know you can do it, too. I know he can do it, too.
And you're telling me that the date that you're going to have with Scott Levy is contingent on him beating Jerry Lawler. Well, let's go to the